Get your latest AyChristene merch at crowdmade.com/AyChristene. And be sure to check out the new limited edition Animal Crossing themed AyChristene merch. Don't go chasing water bottles. Link down below. Hey buddies, it's your girl AyChristene, and today I saw this video on my recommended, and it's been on my watch later list to like react to for a while, because I'm very interested to see it. This is what voice acting in anime is like by Zieja. I am I am really looking forward to seeing this because I've always, you hear dubs, right? And I think he's going to be doing dubs, not subs, but like for dubs, some of the like yelling that they do and then the voices that they do. Also, I do want to do for subs where they like yell like, yeah, you know, it's just like all these different sound effects that they vocally make, or the tones that they take, the aggression, the intensity. Sometimes when they're just talking, they just like yelling at each other. And that's dub version. I'm interested. I want to know, is this going to be like a parody or is this like real life? What are we doing here? I'm excited. Link for this video is in the description box below for you to check out. Now let's get started. But before, comment down below what your favorite anime voice actor, not favorite voice actor, but favorite character based off of voice. Like, it doesn't have to be your favorite character of all time, you know? Inuyasha is one of my favorite characters. Well, Inuyasha, the anime, is one of my favorite. He is one of my favorite characters, but out of voice, one of the best voices are Sesshomaru, the Japanese version of Sesshomaru. The American version didn't really hold a candle, but the depth, like he has such a deep presence. I don't know why I did presence, like a lot of air left my mouth. But Sesshomaru, I'm like, oh, yes, please care about me, you know, because they don't really care about nobody except for the little girl. Oh, adorable little girl. Anyways, let me know which voice character is your favorite because of their voice down below. Now let's get started. Voice acting in anime.
Okay, Joe, thanks for coming in today for our recording
so
of
it's a
Code
parody.
Exidelius Fortana Type 0, Curse of the Zero Daybreak Nexus Cycle 0.
Okay, that is so hilarious because some titles be like mad extra, okay? Some titles are like, okay, bruh, what excuse me, what is the title of this? There are some that are like that, so I want to hear him name it again.
Exidelius Fortana Type 0, Curse of the Zero Daybreak Nexus Cycle 0.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, great. Okay, so we're just going to start off with some anime warm-ups and efforts.
All right.
So let's just
He has some really good
mics. In the
mics.
can, all right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
great.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's start simple with a closed mouth reaction.
Closed
Mouth notice reaction. You see something out of the corner of your eye, and we're rolling. Yeah, that's going to need to be longer.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like 3 seconds longer. No, really emphatically notice something. Like it's the most you've ever noticed anything in your life. Huh? Yeah, I got to keep that mouth closed.
I'll keep
But the Japanese audio is clearly
Yeah, it
open
doesn't
mouth.
matter. Notice it for 4 seconds.
Except doesn't
closed,
matter what the Japanese
and roll
version
it.
did. That is
Great,
how,
thanks. That's
that
great.
is-
That's great. Now let's go.
so some are. That is how some are. Like the dub version, I'm like, this is so wild. Some audio, some voice choices that are made in the dub version, I'm like, what? Why did we get here? Why did we make this choice vocally for this situation? That is hilarious.
With an open mouth surprise reaction. Yeah, let's go with a 2-part one.
Oh yeah, they
Better
do
make it a 3-part reaction.
3-part. Okay.
Yeah, gonna need to add a 4th part of that
4th
reaction
part?
to fit the lip flaps on this one.
Okay.
Thanks. Okay, great, perfect.
Is that?
All right.
I think the first one was good.
Oh, stabbed with a knife. Stabbed with a 9-foot piece of steel rebar.
Oh,
Stabbed
goodness.
with a safety pin.
Ow!
The safety pin was poisoned.
Ow!
Okay, got it. Thank you for that. Let's go with a
okay.
closed mouth chuckle.
That was a lot.
Open mouth chuckle. Okay, closed mouth into open mouth chuckle.
What?
Oh, sorry. I just saw he actually clenches his teeth toward the end. So closed, open, clenched chuckle.
Is this what it's like? Oh, dear.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Next one here.
Wait a minute. So they don't even... Okay, so I need to know if anybody knows, like, has watched voice acting for anime or has done voice acting for anime. Is it like this at all? Like, where they're watching the clip and then having you make the sounds versus watching it and not doing the same thing, but interpreting what they're doing by, like, actually, you know, trying to understand what's happening in the scene. Because if that's the case where they just see it, oh, okay, his mouth is open, then it closes, and then he's still kind of clenching and laughing. But there's no text, there's no understanding of the scene, then that makes sense for a lot of audio pieces that I hear, where when you're watching an anime and the person just makes this weird sound, and I'm like, that doesn't fit the scene. Like, that sound you made may fit the face if you don't understand, but context, it doesn't fit the scene. And now this makes sense if that's the case. Somebody let me know down below.
With a nod.
Nods make sounds?
They do in anime. Let's go for it.
Okay.
Okay.
Great. Now a really intense nod.
Okay. What's an intense nod?
Yeah. Like you're really agreeing with something.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna need more on that nod. Really agreeing. It's the most
I would not
agreeing
even
you've ever
know
done.
what to do.
Yeah, that's great. Thanks. Okay.
It sounds like he's gonna
Next
poop.
loop is let's go with open
Push it
mouth
out.
shock. The type 00 type code bot in front of you is just it's
Okay.
so huge you can't believe it. Okay.
All right.
And rolling. Okay. Let's take a listen to the original Japanese.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a 6-part shock reaction. So
Six
let's go for that.
part?
6 parts.
A 6-part. Okay.
Perfect.
My
Great, thanks.
goodness.
Now let's go for a small hesitation noise.
I
I'm
want to
sorry. Do
see.
people normally make noises when they
Right.
hesitate?
Right. They
All I
normally.
see in the script here are 3 dots, like an ellipsis.
Yeah, those 3 dots make noise in Japanese. Try it like this.
Is that what they tell you? Is that what they tell you, sir? Is that what they tell you? Like, should somebody be offended? Like, somebody let me know down below, please. Like, I'm a little offended. Like, what do you mean? How you gonna tell me, Mr. Non-Japanese looking man, what the ellipse is supposed to sound like in Japanese, sir? Are you from there? Were you born there, sir? So, I know this is a parody, but I wonder if this is what it's like for voice actors in anime, for American dubs of voice actors. I mean, of anime. They wouldn't be of voice actors. They are voice actors.
Are you okay? You need to take a break for some water?
No. That's the noise.
Oh.
Let's get 3 in a row.
Of that sound?
Perfect.
I hope
Thank
they
you.
show
Okay.
like an animation
Last
with him
one
making
here
these
says
sounds.
Charge up. Doesn't really say what we're charging here in the script, so
Okay.
let's start with a phone.
What?
How do you
sure.
make a...
Yeah, open-mouthed phone charge.
What?
Go for it and rolling.
What?
Okay, now let's go for like a
That
a
worked?
big charge up spell attack.
That was good.
Great. Let's go with a double wind up. You're swinging an
okay.
axe, like it's like an unbalanced fan blade, and you can barely handle it.
Oh, wow.
Okay, that was good.
Okay.
Let's try it where the axe gets 6 times heavier on the second swing.
Oh,
not
what?
physical.
That's...
Anime.
Oh.
Okay, now you're winding that axe up,
All right.
going in for the kill. It's getting heavier every time you're raging,
Every time,
bloodthirsty.
okay.
But right before you're able to bring it down, your Type 0 code 0 activates, and you turn into a cat.
Wait.
Anime.
What?
Well, great. That's a wrap
Oh, my
for today.
goodness.
Oh, hey, yeah, we just got greenlit for a sequel, and we're
Okay.
excited to bring you in for Code Exadelius Fortuna Type 0, Curse of the Zero
Oh,
Daybreak
dear.
Nexus Cycle 0,
Oh, dear.
Part Next.
Oh, dear. Part
What do you think about
next?
that?
Nani?
Okay. The only thing that this was missing would be, and obviously it would be something that would take a lot more, a lot more time, maybe ages, I don't know. But like if there was like a fake anime that all these sounds that he used and all these little scenes, like if this was an actual fake show that they made or an anime and you just see the sound effects that he did in action in this anime and how it was, how it came to pass. That man said phone charger, like sound like you're charging a phone. I would be like, how do I make that sound? I think what he did as the voice actor was really good. Like being in this situation where someone is telling you complete nonsense for you to do and just going with it and just, like throw something out there, see what works, see what sticks, and see if they keep moving. And some of them, the guy was like, all right, next thing. And I'm like, what? I was like, Nani? Like, that's what I would be like, what the heck? I gotta see this anime. Like, I want to see this anime because those extra voices there was a lot happening. But that is one of the reasons I wanted to see it. I wanted to see, and if I wanted to see the parody to see how it would break that down, and I'm glad it was a parody, and it does. If this is true, this makes sense for some of the stuff that I see. If they're just like, oh yeah, his mouth is open and it's closed, makes sense. That's what this essentially was. But let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. If you like the video, check out the link in the description box below to support our dear friend. Let me find his name again, Joe Zieja. Let me know, or check out his link down below. If you like this video, hug the like button. I love you guys as always. And until next time, buddies. Toodles.